Good morning. Hope you have been enjoying all our previous sessions with the superwoman of the travel industry, brought to you by The Dope. Today, we have with us, joining all the way from Mumbai, Miss Manu Kashyap, Director, Windmill Holidays Private Limited. Manu started her career in the media industry after her graduation in English from Delhi University. Soon she realized that she wants to travel the world and make other people also travel in comfort and style. Manu started her boutique travel enterprise, Windmill Holidays, in 2008, the year her son was born. She is a proud mother and a conscientious entrepreneur. She's passionate about her work and believes in giving the best possible services to her clients. Manu belongs to the new age women entrepreneurs who are highly customer focused and believe that their best is still ahead of them. Welcome, Manu, to our show, and thank you so much for accepting our invitation and coming on to this platform.
Thanks a lot, Ranjini. Thanks a lot for inviting me. It's absolutely my pleasure to be with you. And let's explore this another world as well.
Tell us a little about your past and your journey in the travel industry so far. I'm quite curious from a media field, and I'm sure it's media is also a customer oriented field. So how come you took that decision from the media to the travel industry?
Okay, so spend almost like 4 years behind the camera, because I have been an editorial assistant and worked as an assistant director or a producer on a couple of great shows. Learned a lot in media, extremely hardworking and a great field media is. And fortunately, I've fallen in love, and that's the time I've realized. In Hindi there is a saying, एक मयान में दो तलवारें नहीं रह सकती. So my husband and me, we both of us have started in media, and I shifted from media to travel. I thought, let me travel the world. And it's been 20 years that I have been in the travel industry, and started in 2008 Windmill Holidays, a small boutique travel company from home. It's as old as my son, as you said in your wonderful introduction. And it's just superb and a wonderful journey to nurture these two. It's just an amazing experience.
Absolutely. And by the way, is there a connection with the Anurag Kashyap of the Bollywood?
No.
Not at all.
The better half is Pramod Kashyap.
So in this, if you find the industry is a very largely male dominated, what was your experience as a woman entrepreneur?
Yeah, I have been welcomed with open arms. Even I think, I never faced that gender discrimination. I've worked with some amazing people, men, women, and somewhere I feel that today, if I'm sitting here, it's because of them. They have groomed me, they have carved, they have pulled me whenever I was wrong, and at the same time awarded me that whenever I have done something different and bring a change on the table. So it has been a really wonderful experience, and I don't think so in our industry such kind of a gender discrimination exists.
And tell me a little bit about the windmills. I mean, are you into the B2B? I mean, do you do some customized travel planning, or what do you all do? What do you all specialize in?
Okay, so Windmill is a completely luxury boutique holiday company, and for us, each and every client is an investment. We have a huge repeat clientele. There are two verticals which we take care. One is a luxury section, and 3-4 years back, we have entered into the education as well. Do educational trips, but the major thing is the luxury travel. We take care of each and every detail, and it's great to listen to the travelers. They come back, they give their feedback. We are just passionate about each and everything, but we put it on the table and in the itinerary.
Super. I mean, it's so good to know about that.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the concept of women having it all? I mean, I think, is it right to have impose such a standard only on the working women?
Okay, that's a very interesting one. And thanks for asking. Okay, I'll be honest and candid on this. Okay.
Sure. We would love that.
Yeah. So we as a woman, we want everything. Okay. We want to be at each and every place. Of course, it comes as like, big social responsibility, office, home, each and everything we want to be. We want to be in kids' school. We want to be in office. We want to be in the client meeting. And we cannot have it all. So somewhere we also need to just let go, which I find it at times difficult. But at the same time, I am learning, and I think everyone is enjoying this journey. But yeah, of course, like, the working woman has more stuff on the plate. So we'll go each day, one day at a time.
Perfect. And travel industry is a very evolving industry, and with new trends emerging in travel, and especially in the luxury segment, you will find that you have new products coming up. And have you been able to keep up to the changing needs of the consumers, especially the millennials?
Okay, so each and every client is different. So is their requirements, so is their selection, and so is their experience. So if I am handling 4 files of New Zealand, each and every itinerary would be different. From accommodation to the flights, to the flight tickets, to the luggage which they are carrying, the driver which they want or they do not want, the experiences which they have put it in the itinerary. It's like, you personally know them at times more, because they have been continuously traveling with you. So it is just a beautiful bouquet, I would say. Pick and choose, put it in place, and then just make a wonderful arrangement out of it.
Yeah, true. And coming to the current situation in the travel and tourism industry, and I'm sure you would have answered it a million times to a million people, but how has lockdown and COVID affected your business and you personally? I'm sure there have been some good takeaways and probably something, not so happy. But how have you stayed relevant and how have you stayed mind possible?
Okay, so there are a lot of things which is like, I'm doing. Firstly, I love to read. Okay, so this pause has taken me to my buy books, okay. And I really enjoy every day reading something or the other. That's one good side of it. Of course, business is very badly affected, and there is there is a huge time, easily time we will take to recover and come out of it. It is tough. It is tough for our industry. But what matters is that we have, some, again, women groups in the travel fraternity. We hold each other's hand. We share ideas. We say be patient. We say just calm. We will be able to sail through. Then we will sit and have a cup of coffee together. And then we will remember this phase as well, where we have learned and carved a better future for ourselves.
I know, that's a wonderful thought and that's a wonderful idea. In fact, I think that's the best which one can. This is the time to be together. And what are your views on the future? Will travel be the same after we fight this pandemic?
Okay, there is a beautiful movie called Kung Fu Panda. Okay.
I know. I did not see it. I often saw the trailer, but I never watched it.
You must watch it. There are two brilliant things which that movie says. One is that you must believe in yourself.
Okay.
Yesterday is a history. Tomorrow is a mystery.
Okay.
A gift. And that's the reason it's called present.
Sure.
Just stay in today. Don't think too much. Okay. Let it come to you, and then you keep learning. Learning never stops. But the thing is this, the more you think of future, the more anxious you will become. So right now, just hang on. This is a pause. This is a beautiful pause you have got. Of course, with its struggle. Of course, 2020 is tough. But let's just hang on. Let's just take one day, one moment, one thing at a time. and then we will be able to do it, and we are going to do a brilliant job. I'm positive, I'm realistic in my approach. We are going to have a blast in travel. And don't worry, we all of us are going to be like doing superb amount of business in the coming years.
For sure, for sure. Even I'm a firm believer of that. But I like the Kung Fu Panda theory. For sure, I'll watch that. I've heard this particular saying that tomorrow, but when you said it, it's so
it's
brilliant.
It's a great motivational movie, Ranjini. You must.
Yeah.
And
I will.
One which I'm saying, it's like it comes from the wise turtle, and
okay.
It's really, you will. It's. I think it's a movie which everybody, each and every adult should watch it. It's not a kids movie. It's an adult movie.
I mean, on to the next one. And I mean, what would be your views on the way forward, like in terms of sustainability, in terms of growth plans, and in terms of cultural innovations, what you're planning for the future?
So, okay, one, I am extremely passionate about safari holidays. So that's one thing which is very close to my heart, which I personally feel is going to pick up in terms of the leisure business quite a lot. And it is also connects you with the nature. You be more humble and more grounded when you do safari experiences. This is the pause where we are really, when we have taken a pause, the environment has flourished, that we all can see it very well. So that's the one way which I would love our travelers to connect, one side of it. Second, India is a beautiful place. For your reference, already Indians have started moving to Rajasthan, to Maharashtra, to the close by driving destination is already opened up. So that's where, you will see a growth, and that's what we are focusing on. The small boutique luxury style of properties, which has inventory of 9, 10, 15 rooms. So friends and families are going there together. We have been fortunate to do some of that business. And that's what I'm thinking at this point of time for the coming 3 months. And Dubai has opened up, and we are looking at Maldives to open up. So these are the few destinations which look forward to do well with Indian market.
Okay. And finally, I mean, any parting comments for the future entrepreneurs or the people who are interested in getting into the trade?
Please join. It's a beautiful industry. It will make you travel. Okay, I feel if you have it in you that you can solve the problem, if you have it in you to bring the change on the table, if you embrace the technology, this is the field to be in. So I invite all the women, enterprising women, to come and join hands with us. Why not? The merrier.
More the merrier. And more friends we make in the industry.
More friends we make, yes.
So I think that's the wonderful way for our way forward. And thank you so much, Manu, for sharing
thank you so
all
much.
your
Thanks,
insightful, your experiences with us. I think it's been such a wonderful session. I'm so glad.
Thanks. I'm also, I was reluctant to come on board, but I said I'm no superwoman. I just want to be, a normal human being. But the team pushed me to come, and I enjoyed interacting with you. It's really nice. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And for all the viewers, I hope you've been watching all the Superwoman of the travel industry. And if not, please go back, subscribe, like, and share. For now, it's bye and see you soon.